I've seen things that give me the heebie-jeebies. Long, dark corridors. I just think that a monster's gonna jump out at me. Phlegm. This fear comes from a few years back. My dad, he sneezed or coughed and it landed in my mouth. But I had someone else's phlegm in my mouth. Millipedes or centipedes, both of them really. They look creepy. Nothing needs that many legs. Stop being a thing. Don't like it. Another thing I really hate, and this is a short person problem. You're in a queue and there's someone 6 foot or over stood behind you in that queue and they're breathing heavily. And you can feel their breath on the top of your head. Ooh, just go, no. Videos of pregnant people and their babies clawing out their stomach. Oh, have you seen the film Alien? It's like that. I don't like it. Stop it. Stop letting your child do that to you. I get creepy at the thought of if I die and my dog finds me, that my dog will eat me. I don't want to be eaten by my doggy. Any female that lives in the city or the West End of Leicester or any populated area like that will know this one. Perverts following you around whilst you're on your own. I mean, I'm not a fearful person. I'm pretty irresponsible. A couple of times I've found myself having to go into a public area like a shop and then calling someone to come pick me up because I'm worried about these people, and it happens all the time. There's a handful of you. Stop it. It's so creepy. People who don't swear when they hurt themselves. They hurt themselves and go, oh, fudge-sicles. No, you mean fuck. Say fuck. There's just something weird about your psyche that you can control what comes out of your mouth when you stub your toe. What is wrong with you? You must be psychotic. Must be. The cordyceps fungus. This is a fungus in the jungle. The spores infect insects like ants and moths and other things, and they make the moths and the ants get a bit twitchy. Something in that ant's brain then tells it to climb as high as it possibly can, and it climbs high and then it dies because the cordyceps fungus grows out of its head and then releases more spores. It's all a bit zombie. Cotard's delusion. Some people, when they're really badly broken by this delusion, they think they're dead and they're walking around thinking they're ghosts or dead or something, like no one can see them, and that's got to be really freaking depressing to live with. Imagine walking around thinking you're dead. Something that I used to suffer with a lot, but not so much these days, and it's sleep paralysis. I used to think there was an invisible being that was pushing me down, and I used to feel their breath on my neck. I used to honestly think that I was being haunted by some kind of poltergeist. Science helped me realise what it was.
Yes, science!
Anyone else that's ever dealt with sleep paralysis, high five, because that shit is scary. The next thing that creeps me out is my recurring nightmare that I have to go back to school for some reason. I will never wish to go back there ever again, and I really hate my brain making me go back to school every week or so. I hate my brain for that. Why'd you do that? Just kind of have a dream about flying or something? Why do I have to do my GCSEs again? I don't want to. I have a bit of a fear of measuring tape. You press a button and they zip back at you, and I think they're going to have my eye out, and it just makes me so nervous. Can you keep that measuring tape away from me, or just do it slowly? Bring it in. Bring it in. Don't show off. You're just showing off. Just bring it in slowly. What gives you the heebie-jeebies? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on Thursday. Happy Halloween!
Chilly screams, they'll sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave.